Let's talk about motors again. Alright, so I've already done a couple videos on conductor ampacities. Now let's do some overcurrent protection. You already know the drill. Let's work out a practice question from a comprehensive guide to passing the electrical licensing exam. How about this one right here? What is the maximum inverse time circuit breaker to protect a circuit containing a 5 horsepower 208 volt 28 amp single phase motor with a service factor of 1.15? Just like in the last couple ones we worked out, the question's going to give us a whole bunch of information, but we need to figure out what's actually relevant here. So let's go ahead and jot down what we actually care about. It's 5 horsepower, it's single phase, it's 208 volts. So the first step is going to be to get your code book out and turn to NEC 430.248, which is full load currents in amperes, single phase alternating current motors. So all we need to do is identify our horsepower and the voltage we're feeding it with, and that'll give us our FLC rating. So it's 5 horsepower, 208 volts, that's going to give us 30.8 amps. Next we need to turn back to 430.52C1. This table is going to give us the percentage of our FLC rating that we need to size our overcurrent protection off of. So this is a single phase motor, so we're going to be in this very top row. You'll notice each column is labeled with a different type of overcurrent device. The question stated that we were using an inverse time circuit breaker, so that's going to be in this last column right here. Single phase motors with an inverse time breaker is 250% of the FLC. So 30.8 times 250% equals 77 amps. Now, we're trying to size our overcurrent protection device here, and if you take a look at 240.6a, there is no 77 amp breaker. So what's the code say on the matter? Take a look at 240.4b, overcurrent devices rated 800 amps or less. The next higher standard overcurrent device rating, above the ampacity of the conductors being protected, shall be permitted to be used provided all of the following conditions are met. Blah, 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 blah. You guys can look it up on your own time. This applies here. So we're going to round up to the next standard size, and that's going to be 80 amps. Anyways, hopefully this makes a little bit more sense. We've got more videos coming out on this in the future. If you guys have any more questions, you can always DM me or drop it down in the comments below. And if you're looking for some good study material, like this comprehensive guide to passing the electrical licensing exam, click that link down below.